Now, as a little kid, I played with blocks, colored painted blocks. But I was the kid that really young would take coloring books and didn't want to color. I wanted to draw cities and floor plans. I thought I was going to be an architect, and my mother said, "What about interior design?" So I get asked, how did I get into this business? Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. My grandfather was a contractor, so I was on construction sites. My father was an estimator for building products, so I would watch him review floor plans and be really inquisitive. Then my grandmother had a giftware store, which sold china and crystal and things like that. What was fascinating is the balance of getting to do all of those, but my grandmother's store left an impression because they sold things that were very transitional, contemporary, traditional, and I think it really helped me to deliver when I was trying to do displays or set up tabletop. What's the client about? Who is this for? So where I get my inspiration, first of all, is always travel. I love to see different parts of the world. I'm the one that's taking pictures out of airplane windows to see the different color of the landscape, of the sky, of the clouds. Architecture I love because I thought I was going to be an architect. So the way things are put together, the laciness of a building, the different type of glass, how it's seamed together, and of course just being around different cultures, seeing how they see an aesthetic. What is something that's a texture for them, a color for them? So one thing important for me when I set up my company was to give people an opportunity to be creative. We all went into design school, we all want to be creative. Then you get in the real world with budgets, etc. So I didn't put my name on my company. It's Arc Interiors Design Group. I have a staff that I have senior designers work with me and a chance they can express themselves in each project. At the end of the day, it's for the client. It's something that we want the client to love because 85% of our work is word of mouth. So some of my other participations in the industry is one, I get to lecture internationally at different conferences, trade shows, speaking engagements in general about design. Another thing that's great is I'm also a host and producer on House Tipster, which is this amazing content that's to the design industry and to design enthusiasts. I'm also really flattered our projects are very recognized, published on television. It's just an attribute of the talent we have at my company and what we put into it, and we're only as good as our clients let us be.